Hi everyone, welcome to our show. Today, we'll be talking about the effects of global warming on coastal areas, including here on Cape Cod. We have three special guests today. One of them is Aidan Crowley, a conservation scientist from Cape Cod. Okay, what information have you gathered?
Two major causes of global sea level rise are thermal expansion caused by warming of the oceans and increased melting of land-based ice, such as glaciers and ice sheets. In 2014, global sea level was 2.6 inches above the 1993 average, the highest annual average in satellite record. Sea level continues to rise at a rate of about 1/8 of an inch per year.
Wow, what does that mean for us?
Higher sea levels mean that deadly and destructive storm surges push farther inland than they used to, which also means more frequent flooding. The oceans are absorbing more than 90% of the increased atmospheric heat associated with emissions from human activity. In the United States, almost 40% of the population lives in relatively high populated density coastal areas, where sea level plays a role in flooding, shoreline erosion, and hazards from storms. In urban areas, rising seas threaten infrastructure necessary for local jobs, regional industries, roads, bridges, subways, water supplies, oil and gas wells, power plants, sewage treatment plants, landfills, and virtually all human structures are at risk from sea level rise.
Okay. Thank you, Aidan, for all that great information. It seems that us humans really do impact the atmosphere. Now, let's welcome my good friend Haley McDonald. She's a NASA scientist.
Hi, Haley. Perfect summers have grown hotter and muggier. Storms arrive violently and more often. Occasionally, nature sends up an even more flare. A historic home vanishes. The earth opens up and swallows a Honda Civic. A seasoned fisherman on the waters off Providence peers over starboard and spies in unmistakable shock of electric green Maui visit from the tropics.
Geez, what can we do to fix this?
If we are going to preserve this precious place in this world, we must learn to look for warnings that we have chosen to ignore. The marsh, the birds, the forest, the food, so much is changing, shifting, and washing away. And indeed, the sands left behind by an ice age that ended 18,000 years ago. We have always eroded and reshaped the shoreline. This is not a preview of warnings that somehow go unnoticed.
Wow, thank you, Haley, for all that great information.
Thank you, Haley, for all those descriptive facts. You really have a way with words. Now, let's welcome Brian Murphy, a USGS environmental scientist also from Cape Cod. Hi, Brian. Welcome to the show. What information have you gathered?
In the Amazon, deforestation, selective logging, fires, and forestry growth all play major roles in the carbon balance. In the Brazilian Amazon region alone, annual clear-cutting and burning of forests cover about 20,000 square kilometers. The Amazon forest and land use changes within the region affect the atmosphere and regional and global climates.
Care to explain how this actually affects the atmosphere?
Of course. The scientists hope to learn more about the Amazon forest role in sequestering carbon from the atmosphere. Atmospheric carbon dioxide traps heat and adds to global warming. Plant life absorbs CO2 from the air during photosynthesis and it stores it in its stems, leaves, and roots. In order to understand regional and global carbon balances, researchers must quantify how much carbon is taken up by the rainforest as well as how much is released back to the atmosphere when forests are cleared or burned.
Well, that pretty much does it. Thank you for everyone for coming to our talk show. We hope that you learned a lot about how us humans are affecting the planet and how global warming is causing sea levels to grow so much.